Hello guys, hope you're doing well. I'm called Agnes. We welcome you to today's program, that is the kitchen session. We have a surprise for you guys. Don't leave this video, you need to watch till the end. So me and my colleague, we decided to bring for you something. You always get it from the supermarkets, you don't know how to prepare it. We got your back today. We have peanut paste. We want to prepare for you peanut paste, and we want to show you all the processes from the beginning up to the end. So my colleague, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm called Ruth, and today for sure is a special day. People who have watched our previous episodes, you've been seeing how we harvest the nuts, and for sure we cannot let down our viewers. That for us, when we promise, we fulfill it. We promise you that we shall have the groundnut paste. So today we are going to have it. Hope you'll follow from the beginning to the end and learn how to make it. It's very delicious
And healthy.
Yeah.
So as my colleague said the other time, we showed you how to harvest it. Now we are opening and shelling it.
This is when it's dry.
Yeah. So we are done here. We're done shelling. So we are going to separate the cover and the genus by doing like this. Wow. So this is how you do it. The genus will be down.
Then our viewers will be seeing that we have here the mingling stick and we have the sim. This paste we are going to mix with this one. We are going to fry this one separate, and then also the nuts separate. Then we use this one for frying. Other people, they use brooms in the local way. You can use a broom. If you don't have a broom and you have this one, you can use this one.
Guys, it's optional. You can decide to use only nuts or sim alone, or you can mix it. But for us today, we want to mix it for you guys. But if you're not a fan of sim, you can do nuts only.
People who have problems with the pressure, sim is the best paste, so they usually use that one. People who have diabetes, please, you can use sim paste. It's very good for your health. Yeah. The same thing, genus as usual. If you've been watching our previous episodes, we were telling you the benefits of eating genus. It's very good for ulcers and a lot of things. So if you have not yet watched our previous videos, please make sure you go back and watch them. You learn something in what we have been doing.
Seeing me, I'm winnowing, and for this one you need to see the direction of the wind so that these parts can go off.
Guys, now our genus are clean. Now we are frying them. Before you fry, you first sort out the small ones, you remove them, then you leave the ones which are not small. The magic behind it, it's because those small ones, they get burned. So we have left the ones which are bigger, they will not be burned, and you fry them. And even you make sure the fire is just enough for your frying. It's not supposed to burn your nuts. You concentrate when you're frying. Yeah, our viewers, we are done with frying nuts. Doesn't take long. This is only like 15 minutes to be ready. Now we are frying our sim. Also to be ready within 10 to 15 minutes. You'll see the process when we are working on the genus, removing the cover. It's really interesting how we remove the cover. So I know our viewers, you can't wait to see what we are going to do. Then after we shall mix them together. For the sim sim, we don't remove the cover to remain the way it is so long as it's ready. So our viewers, we talked about frying sim sim. It is here, and this is the way it looks like. The way you know that sim sim is ready, because now when you look at it, it looks like it has not been fried. So you press like this. When you press and see that it's breaking, it means it's ready. So you don't need to fry it more than this. It can be burnt. Then this is our nuts. This is the way it looks like. Viewers, when you are there, you might see that it's like burnt, but it's a cover which has got burnt because the fire was much. But the inside part is just okay. That's the way you see this one, they are okay. These are the ones we have removed the cover. And the technique I'm using here is I'm using this couplet to remove the cover. You do like this. This is one technique we have. We have variety. So this is one of them. So remove the cover like this. Then there's another one here. My colleague will show you.
So then another one is here. We decided to use two techniques so that you can do this work very fast. I'm using the basket. In our language you call it Odii. I don't know for you call it how. So in Rutoro they call it a kibo. In Uganda they call it how?
A chibo.
A chibo. What about you guys? How do you call it? So here I just do like this. I rub it so the cover will be off because of this texture which is there. It makes the cover to go off. Our viewers, you might be wondering what is this woman doing. I'm winnowing. You look for the position of the wind where the wind is so that it can remove that cover which is up and the genus will remain down. See? They will go off automatically. Our viewers, thank you so much for being patient with us. We are almost finishing the process of making peanut paste. So we are done with removing the cover. My colleague told you earlier that our sim sim is also ready. So she's going to mix this one together. Then later on we take it to the machine. By the way, there are two ways of making peanut paste. There is a modern way and the local way. Today we are going to show you the modern way. We shall use the machine to grind these nuts. But the local way, next time we shall show you. Even if you don't have money to go to the machine, you can do it with your hand. So
this is the way they mix. You make sure you mix all the nuts together with the sim sim. This is the way you mix it. Our sim sim and nuts, they are mixed well. This is the way they look when they are mixed. So it's ready for grinding. So follow us as we are going to grind. You'll see how this thing will look like. Hello, our viewers. Now we have arrived. As we told you, we are taking it for grinding. Now we have reached where we are going to grind from. The first thing we do is to weigh it. So we need to know the kilograms. This is a process. As you see, this is the weighing machine, and it has weighed our nuts and sim sim. They are 6 kilos. So now it is going to be ready for grinding. So noisy. As we told you, the other one was the first one. Now this is the second one. We are done now. So Mama, which challenges do you go through doing this kind of business? The challenges. Yeah, when there's no power. So how have you benefited in the business?
In that business, I benefit when she's not spoiled. When I was there, there's nothing.
That's good. So what can you advise the women out there who are just sitting there, not working, they wait for their husbands? What can you tell them? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got loan. I got a centenary, I got loan.
Mm. Mm.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. At least women out there learn from her. She struggles, she doesn't wait for someone to give her money. She struggles and she takes care of her home. She's doing a lot of things for herself. As the way you see her, she's not looking bad. She's a really struggling woman. These are the kind of women we want in the community, that they don't just sit for husbands to give them money. Thank you, our viewers. Hope you have learned something. Make sure comment on our programs. And if you want to learn how to make this peanut paste, I think you have seen the process. So, our viewers, this is the way our groundnut paste looks like. Hope you followed how the process was. So we are from grinding the modern way. So next time we shall show you the local way of grinding, and it will also look like this.
It's very hot, guys. You first leave it to cool, you leave it open for it to cool. So this is the peanut paste you always find in the supermarket or in the market selling. This is how it is. So guys, you can also try it.
Yeah.
It's very healthy. It has a lot of benefits, by the way. It builds this baby's brain, it makes you fat. A lot of them. You can go and search on the Google and find out the benefits of the peanut paste. Please, you try it. So thank you so much for being patient with us. So this is the end of our program today. So hope you have enjoyed it. So please guys, give your comment. Tell us, how do you call Odii peanut paste in your language? As we said earlier, it's called Odii. So for you, how do you call it? And you tell us your experience in case you try to do it. So we love you all. If you have not yet subscribed, please click on that button. Subscribe, please. We shall be so grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.